Hi, my name is Steve, and I'm a vinyl addict.
Hi, Steve.
It's been a whole week since I've bought any records, so...
Steve.
It's been a whole week since I've bought any records.
Steve.
What are you doing here? You don't belong here. You need to go.
Steve, what are you doing there? Get away from those vinyl addict, anonymous people, man. You know you want to hear some. You want, like, rare CDs. Look, only 250 copies, man. And it's signed. Ooh, yeah. And this, Tom Lehrer. And this, I can't say the name of because, black people will knock the shit out of me when I was in the ghetto. And this is the good stuff. This is the party album. It's very rare, man.
Yeah, I understand, but no, I can't. I cannot be buying or getting any more records whatsoever. I've got VCLT from Ron Haggerty, from Baraka P-Dub. I've got B-side records. They're still sitting there. I haven't cleaned them and put them away yet because I'm falling behind because I keep buying more records. I've got the Big Mountain, the Small Mountain. There's no... Did you say that? Tom Lehrer? Do you want that? I mean, that's some good shit right there.
Good shit, man. I got color vinyl for you. Colors. Look at the colors. Look at this one. You get two sides to this. Look at the purple splatter. Keep your eyes on the purple splatter. See? Look at it. This is the wall side. This is the Armageddon side. Sink into the chair. Go into the sunken place.
Steve.
Hey, honey, how's it going?
Who were you talking to?
I wasn't talking to anybody. Huh? Possibly Sack Blabbeth 65.
Zach is all the way in Arizona. The only person that has to worry about him is Robert Z.
It was a Skype call. Yeah, I was on Skype doing. I gotta go for a little bit. I'll be back later. Just keep dinner warm for me, like a good wife should, and whatnot. I'll be back in an hour or two.
You ain't got no money.
Why don't I have any money?
'Cause I have it. And I've also got your keys. So if you think you're going to buy records, you ain't.
Fine. Well, what am I supposed to do now?
I got a better idea. Why don't you go and talk to your CFL buddy, Darcy, and join on his thread?
Okay, first of all, he's not my CFL buddy. I will say, though, he has got a really sweet alternate Saskatchewan Rough Riders jersey. It's like when they did the Green Dragon scale thing. Pretty awesome. And he lives in Saskatchewan, so it's totally appropriate for him. And I don't do threads. I do contests and my VCLT videos.
You're going to do the thread. It'll take your mind off of things.
I don't like the
That's
question.
an order.
Hey, I guess I'm doing a thread.
Do it.
Hey, Darce, how you doing, buddy? So you got this thread going on where you got to pick the 10 most essential records. Some people have hypothesized zombie apocalypse, desert island kind of a situation. But really, your 10 most essential albums, the chosen few. If you had to get rid of everything, what would you have? And I was honest with you. I answered, I said, listen, dude, I would rather commit suicide. I would throw myself at the zombies and let them eat on my flesh happily And if I was on a deserted island, I'd wait for the I'm like, yay, shark! That would be it. I would sooner kill myself than have to pick 10 records. But you know what you said to me back? I'm not going to quote you, but it was pretty much in the genre of quit being a pussy. Do it. Quit trying to chicken out and cower out, you yellow-bellied... Okay, you didn't say any of that. You were very polite when you said it because, look, you're Canadian. But, so, now that I got my back against the wall, I'm going to go ahead and do the thread. Now, I'm going to do it a little bit my way. First of all, I'm going to show you my first record because I have one record that if the house were burning down and I had to grab, and time was limited, I would grab the one record. And then I'm going to do something else with the other 9. You'll see.
Impatiently I wait to refill my prescription.
It is the only record that I bought brand new at full price, and that is They Might Be Giants' I Like Fun. And the reason I would take it with me is, one, I believe this is like a Portuguese pressing. It's a really funky, weird thing. I saw it at Bull Moose, and it was right after They Might Be Giants actually played live after Record Store Day here in Maine. I didn't get to go to it because I'm a coward and don't like going out to places. And so I bought this, and it means a lot to me. It's my favorite band of all time, hands down, no questions asked. And so if I were to try to get this again, I probably wouldn't. There's a custom label there, and then I got a custom label here, and yes, mine's a defect, and it has a crinkly, puffy label, but that just makes it unique. But to buy this and find this again, I'm not going to get them at the thrift stores. No one's going to have them there. And I haven't seen any since at the Bull Moose. So to me, it's super special, and it's kind of rare, so I would never leave without this. If I could grab a record, an essential, it is definitely my They Might Be Giants. Now, if I had 10 different They Might Be Giants records, all 10 of them would be my 10 choices. But this is the only one I got. And talking to you, Gilly, I saw what you have. You got their first record. They Might Be Giants is self-titled. And you've had it for like 30 years. Hashtag jealous. I had to really sit and think about 2 through 10. And I'm like, well, what does Darcy want me to do? And I thought that you would want me to be honest. And I'm going to give you an honest answer. If this situation were to really occur, I sat and thought about it for a while, what in real life I would do, and this is what I would do. All vinyl lives matter. You know this, and I've said this numerous times, it's my thing. When I listen to records, besides the initial cleaning and spin, how do I listen to my records? Well, I don't pick and choose. All of these children of mine are just as equal and have the same right to being spun and played and having their analog energy released into the cosmos. So I go to my Discogs. I hit the randomizer. And I let the cosmos and the universe decide for me what I'm going to listen to. And you know what? If I had to leave 2 through 9, I would hit random. And I would pick them, whatever records they were, to come with me. And that is what I'm stuck with for all of eternity, because that is what the whole cosmos dictated to me. Who am I to argue with them? They know what's right. And they will find a way in the future for this to come around. So for the next ones, I'm going to show you what my Discogs randomly picked for 2 through 10. And those are going to be my 10 records that I would take with me.
Big bugs, please. No whammy, stay away, please.
Stop.
All right, I went and did my randomizing, and this is what it actually picked in the order it picked it in. I say that because my first pick, you're going to be like, oh, seriously? It seriously did. Ask Mrs. Value Vinyl. She'll tell you the truth that it really did, because she's one of those kind of people that she would rather tell you the truth and to piss you off. She doesn't skirt around the truth because it's fun to her to just be honest. It has its drawbacks. But anyway, the first record it picked. Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass Whipped Cream and Other Delights. This is not my stereo copy that is still in the shrink. This is my original mono copy. So the universe doesn't like me that much, but it still loves me. So thank you, Cosmos. Second up, Phil Collins' 7-inch for Against All Odds. Take a look at me now. Just empty space. Yeah. Good pick, Cosmos. Good pick. Next up, my 12-inch single for Outclassed. So fresh, so so clean, clean. And you can see there's the water damage on it. This is in the Flood records I got, but it plays good now. I get to listen to some Outkast. Yeah, that's right. Big Boy was at the Super Bowl. Super Bowl, baby. Yeah, I know. We've already had our discussions on how the Super Bowl halftime show sucked. You know what? I liked it. So sue me. Come at me, bro. Next up, Janet Jackson. This one actually has the original paper sleeve with it. Got it. And of course, it's What Have You Done For Me Lately? Ooh, yeah. Next up, it picked Alan Sherman, My Son the Nut. This, is, of course, is the one that's got Hello, Mata, Hello, Fada on the gray Vitaphone High Fidelity Warner Brother label. Don't got many of those. Then the next one is a very old 45. I believe when I looked this one up, it was 1951 or 1952. It's Forgive Me. And That's the Chance You Take by Eddie Fisher. Some old Eddie Fisher. I like that song. It's a good song. Good tune. Next up, it picked Chicago 3. Hey, at least I got away with a double album. I got some longevity on this one. Good job there. So, love Chicago 3. So we're going to be jamming out to that one at the end of the world. Next up, it picked My Funny Valentine. This is a compilation record that I picked up still factory sealed, brand new at the Goodwill. I opened it myself using the leg rub technique that Matt Hayes gave. No, I didn't do that. That's stupid. You get a frickin' X-Acto knife, you make the nice little slit. How hard is that, people? Rubbing it on your jeans. Are you crazy? Jiminy Christmas, you're gonna burr up in the cardboard underneath. Good Lord. Anyway, My Funny Valentine. It's got, I'll put it on there, but just a lot of great classical oldie hits. And in the romantical genre type style of songs. But Sammy Davis, Brenda Lee, Percy Faith. My favorite on there is There's a Liberace on there. And finally, the 10th record it picked was my 7-inch of the 3 Degrees with When Will I See You Again? Yes, and this is on the original Philadelphia, I believe. Yep, Philadelphia International. And then I made a sleeve for it that's a Philadelphia sleeve. And we want to see you again. So, if the end of the world comes, them's be the tunes I'll be jamming out to. So, I did the thread. Hey, Nick! Now that I did the thread, can I go out record shopping?
What?
Can I go record shopping now that I did my thread video?
No!
I gotta get ready for my next Vinyl Addicts Anonymous meeting. I hear I get a chip or a coin this week.
They're coming to take me away, ha-ha. They're coming to take me away, ho-ho, hee-hee, ha-ha. To the funny farm, where life is beautiful all the time. And I'll be happy to see those nice young men in their clean white coats. And they're coming to take